coming to you from my super sunny bedroom with the cutest baby in the world. Look at this. He is, let's see, I think 4 days old today. 4 days already. Time's really flying by, and he is starting to wake up more and look around, you know, try to get those eyes to work. Yeah, let's show everybody how cute you are. It is so warm. It's going to get to almost 60 degrees today. I had to change into a t-shirt because it was just so warm in here, especially with this sun. But look at this cutie. Say hello, everybody. Can you say hello? He is, yeah, he should win the Best Newborn Award. He is so wonderful. He has been nursing wonderfully. At night, he just wakes to nurse and then goes right back to sleep. I have this little bassinet right here next to the bed. There's Benjamin's binky in it. And so I can move him into that in the night, but I mostly just co-sleep with my babies. I am a very light sleeper, so I'm always just, I don't know, I just like him having really close to me. So sometimes he'll lay on top of me, or yeah, he'll just nurse and we'll snuggle, and then I can shift him over to that bed, so it works out so well. But he's just wonderful. Very, very content. We had a chiropractor appointment. Let me think. What day was that? 2 days ago, maybe? Set you down there again. Yeah, I think it was 2 days ago we had a chiropractor appointment. We have a friend who has adjusted all our newborns since probably Elsie. Either Elsie or Samuel, I can't remember. But she loves adjusting newborns. Like, that's one of her specialties. And so she's not our current chiropractor because she had her own little ones and started homeschooling, and so she actually sold her half of the practice to our chiropractor. So she's not technically practicing where we go see her regularly, but she's so precious, and she came over to the house to adjust him for us, which is such a gift. And she said he's doing really well after just the, you know, quick, intense, upside down birth and all the, he had a lot of mucus that next 24 hours because, you know, it didn't get all squeezed out of him the way it normally would with a birth. But she said his respiratory's great, his lungs sounded great, he needed, oh bless you, he needed a little bit of adjusting with his, you know, his head and all of that. But she said overall he just looked wonderful. We were so happy to get a good report. Then my midwife came back and did a 24-hour check on him, and then she comes again tomorrow. And she did the oxygen reading and things like that, and he came out perfect. Perfect score. So what a blessing. What a blessing. I just cannot get over that this is a real person. I know that sounds silly, but he's just this beautiful life. It's amazing. And a seventh son. I was pretty convinced I was having a girl. I think you guys talked me into it, because so many of you thought it was a girl. So many of our family members thought it was a girl, until I was just convinced that I was having a girl. And so I couldn't have been more surprised. In fact, whenever he first was born and my midwife was just having to really work on him because he wasn't breathing initially, and she was saying him, and I still just was like, well, maybe she's just saying he or something. You know, I don't know. In that weird moment, I still was like, oh, it's a girl. And then all of a sudden I realized, no, you're a boy. I mean, it was such an unusual way to be born, because usually it's like, baby's born, oh, it's a boy, and all this thing, instead of, you know, jumping right into just this intense moment. Yeah, it was just an unusual way to suddenly realize, wait, you're a son. You have 6 big brothers. You are boy number 7. So I just keep thinking about that the last couple days, and what a blessing it is. So Benjamin is still totally smitten with him. In fact, the only reason it's quiet and I'm alone right now is because Jason, again, took all of the kids. Someone is giving us a free trampoline to replace. We have one that needs to go, and so they're giving us, he found this free trampoline, which is, it's a spring free, they call them, which are supposedly like the best, safest trampolines. And so he couldn't pass it up, so he took all the kids, well, there's a couple here, they're playing outside, took all the younger ones with him to go pick it up, so we get a little bit of quiet here. And Everett is just so awake right now. What are you looking at? Just can't get enough of him. He's just so precious. We have been getting very taken care of. We have friends that have been dropping off meals or just big boxes of fruit, things like that, that are so awesome when you have 9 hungry kids. So it's been a huge, huge gift. Another friend set up a meal train for us, so we should be getting meals for like 2 weeks, and by that time I should be feeling back to my normal self again. I actually feel amazing, which is really incredible. I think just because of the speed of the birth, and it was during the day, even though I hadn't really slept that night before because I was having contractions, but just I'm recovering so quickly. I just feel great. And I've been resting a lot. Jason he's really particular that I would get all the time I need to rest while he's still at home, you know, running the show. And so I lay down a lot, although I've been feeling so good that I've been getting up and, you know, doing things with the family here and there. But anytime I need, I'm just like laying down. They're feeding me well. I'm just feeling so spoiled. All of the kids have been so helpful. In fact, Jason and I were having a conversation this morning about teenagers. Because, you know, when we were new parents, we would hear about, just wait till they're teens, you know. And now we have teenagers and we're like, this is the best time ever. I mean, it's like you pour yourself into these babies, toddlers, kids for 13 years, and then they become these teenagers, and they are these capable humans who are then blessing you, and they're just part of the family team in such an amazing way, and they're so interesting. It's like, this is probably one of my favorite times. Now that I have 3 teenagers, I'm just loving it. So I don't know what they were all saying, but don't listen to them, because these years are amazing. And so having a baby, thinking back to when I had 2, 3, 4 little ones at home, it was hard. It was really hard because everybody needed me. So when Jason went back to work, it just felt so overwhelming. Nobody could help out, and everybody needed me, and I just felt like, I can't do this. This is too hard. And we got through it. But having a baby now, when you have a 16-year-old and an almost 15-year-old and all of these other kids that work together as a team with you, it is so much easier. The postpartum days are so much easier because it's not just you where everybody depends on you. It's this team that works together. And it's just amazing. It's a gift. So if you're a young mom in the trenches of those early days, first of all, I recommend reading the book Loving the Little Years by Rachel Jankovic. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. That book really encouraged me when I had a bunch of little ones. It's a short, easy read, so it won't take you long. But that was an encouragement. But also just knowing that you're in a really intense place in your life right now. So just keep on, giving yourself to those little ones and know that they're going to grow and they're going to be able to turn around and bless you. And it's, let the other things go. Just let them go. Do what you can and keep loving those little people. What are you guys doing outside?
Jump roping.
Jump roping. They got a jump rope that...
Jeremiah at first thought it was way too big for, grown up or something. But he was wrong. It was a 2-person jump rope. 2 people hold it.
2 people hold it.
Mom, we didn't know we had one of those that 3 people.
So great.
2 people hold it
on each hand.
But
Jeremiah needs to practice jumping in the same spot.
Yeah.
He does this.
And then
His highest is 2 jumps.
I got.
Whoa. Yeah, it takes time to learn those.
It's so
My sisters
hot
and I
in
had one of those. It is warm in here. Look what they did this morning.
Me and
They
Elsie
hung
are
all the
able to
fiddles
do
up
it.
on that wall back there.
Me and Elsie were able
So
to.
cool.
She got 6 and I got 5.
Yeah, it takes time to figure it out, but they're fun. And you can have 2 people jump in the middle together.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have 2 people here, but when the people come back, we'll have a lot of fun with that too.
It's hot in here.
It is, but you can't open it a lot, honey, because we got little baby can't handle all the breeze. So you guys are extra warm from jumping.
No, I'm not.
Probably even less than that. Just like maybe just little half inch or something. Little tiny cracks.
Lemonade.
There you go.
Lemonade some. We can make those.
Is that your word for lemonade?
It's lemonade, but lemonade. Lydia calls it lemonade. But we put out
Elderberry.
We're not doing
elderberry.
Yeah.
So we call it lemonade.
Lemonade. Elder day.
Yeah, we've got some kids with colds around here, unfortunately.
It's
And,
56. We
yeah.
gotta get the pool out.
I don't think so.
We can
It's
only
so
swim with it
hot.
when there's not an arm in the mud.
Mom, look.
That's May.
It's closer to the hot than the not
It's
hot.
going to be 58 by an hour or two.
I can't breathe.
I'm glad to have this.
We do have a couple of kids with colds, especially the younger ones. Unfortunately, they're just, I think a day in the sunshine will do them really good, because yesterday they were so whiny, just not feeling good. And then they fell asleep so early last night, so they got a good night's sleep, but we're trying to do things to boost the immune system. So we make this lemonade with real lemon for that alkalinizing, and vitamin C powder we dump in there. We dumped in elderberry syrup, and they love it because it tastes good, and it's good getting some good vitamin C and stuff in them. So we did that. We made them some pine needle tea now that we learned about pine needles. So we made them some of that sweetened with honey. We drank that, and we're just trying to eat healthy, eat good, get them over the. It was just hard yesterday. When small people don't feel good and you're trying to recover from just all of the stuff that comes with having a baby, and you're tired because, you have a newborn. A couple people commented that I look tired. I'm like, yes, I do look tired, because you are tired when you have a baby, when you've gone through labor, when you're staying up at night, and then, taking care of a newborn in the middle of the night, your sleep's disrupted, all those things. It's okay to be tired. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes when your life is enriched with something like a newborn, or, maybe something else that happens in your life, you're tired as a result, and it's okay. It's actually okay. Okay, kids are home. This is my view out the window. They're setting up this trampoline, which is really nice. And it will replace that one on the right. Whoops, we have 3 trampolines here because, 10 kids, you need 3 trampolines. So that new trampoline will replace the one on the right, which is getting old and not, we started noticing some wear on it. So that one we will get rid of. And this one, which family in St. Louis was getting rid of, because I guess their kids are older, I don't know. That will replace that other one. Then we'll have our 3 good trampolines back again. Are you trying to tell me something? Uh-huh. I think you're trying to tell me you're hungry. You say, Mama, feed me. Mm-hmm. Baby's nursing.
Good baby.
Ah. You sit down. Fit in that bed? Can you lay down in that bed? Huh? Show me how you lay down. Do you fit in the baby's bed? Ben, whose bed is this? That's baby's bed. Yeah. Can you say Everett? Benjamin, can you say Everett? He's not having it. Can you say Everett? Can you say Everett? He was curious about the baby nursing. Yeah. Benny, your weak side is strong. He's been outside with Leo, but they came in to visit me, and just like that, the sun's going down. Yeah, we rode the lawnmower and flew a drone. Nice. Is that fun, Benny? Bye-bye. Now they're trying to fix this. I've been laying in here napping. It was my afternoon nap time till this baby got hungry. Nurse sleep, nurse sleep. Oh, and poop. That's what he does. That's his life right now. And cry. And cry. But not much. Cutie. Just when he needs something. Papa. Papa. Who are you calling out there? Who are you calling? Papa. Papa, come on. Papa's still out there? They're finishing the trampoline. Jason, they had to do some animals switching around. We had cows that needed to be switched and pigs. If you have a small homestead like we do, then you get it. It's like playing Tetris. What's that game? Trying to make everybody fit. Different seasons of life, or pregnant animal, not pregnant animal. They all have to keep being switched around. So they did a little of that. And then they're back to work, finishing that trampoline. I guess the spring-free trampolines are a little bit harder to set up than a regular trampoline. So they needed some help. And I have just been resting. Which is why you're seeing me laying down again. Here. See, we've been resting, haven't we? But I think I'm going to have to sit up. You're getting a little fussy here. I have two little visitors here now. The sun goes down so fast. It's amazing. I took a little nap. It was bright daylight. I woke up and it's dusk already. So we have had meals delivered to us almost every night. And we have more coming up in the future.
I wake up and then they sleep again. They wake up and sleep
I think Lydia's starting to feel better because she's starting to chit-chat. She's been pretty quiet this week, but she's starting to talk more. What do you think about having a baby brother?
I don't know, but it's my birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday?
Of Silas.
It was Silas's birthday, and then it was Everett's birthday because he was born.
Then a happy birthday to me and Benjamin. But I have a bunch of cards. I have a very birthday special sing them out.
I am so glad to see you feeling better, Liddy. I've missed your chit-chat. Whoa, Benjamin jumped at me. I have missed that chit-chat.
To me and you. Happy birthday to your mom and Benjamin, Papa and me.
Oh, look, they got it. They got it. They're jumping. Yay.
Ow.
Look, Benjamin. Look, they got it. Leo's jumping. These two little ones in here, it makes it so circusy. It's just amazing as soon as they come in. Oh, there goes Elsie. Elsie, they're all going to jump. Oh, how fun.
Barbecue chicken.
Oh, sorry. Barbecue chicken. Caesar dressing, Caesar salad-ish, something like that. Yeah. Rice and pickled and fermented.
And elderberry lemonade.
And
Elder lemonade.
Eldermanade.
Eldernade.
Elbucha was more fun to say, wasn't it?
Elder Butcher.
Elderberry kombucha.
Elder Butcher.
El Bucha. What you need,
I
bud?
like the hat vibes.
You need the cards to me,
I
Mom.
don't really like apples. Or, I mean,
6, 7, 6, that's true.
I'll draw mine next. Y'all pick them for me. Since I'm so lucky.
what did we get?
Bella.
I remember having this one.
What is this? Cuddly. Oh, I got mine.
Oh, that's
If I didn't have this.
I think the first one.
Oh, yeah, totally for me. My first one. I got it.
I'll show you.
My first one. Everything else is cuddly. I know. At all. My first is like.
I once had this. I'm like,
My
blow your
first
mind.
is my favorite.
I once had this. Mine's
Yeah.
I'm like, blow my mind. It's very. She might.
Wow, Seal.
What?
I'm going to.
I think
gonna
yours
go
is
out of
better than
space.
mine, maybe.
She's
But if I was
going
picking, I would pick mine. I was.
Gray building paper covered all the pine board walls. They had grown so brown with time that the lighter paper brightened the room